version, I'm going to still be explaining the moves, but maybe it's going to be at an angle that you can see something that you couldn't see when my back was turned to you. So, Triya, Kyungye, ATA. You step out with the left foot, Jumbi. Again, I don't want my knuckles touching. I also don't want to do this. They need to be like I was fist bumping myself, but they're vertical. They're not horizontal. And they don't touch my belt, so there's that little space in there. All right, that was, and my feet are shoulder width apart for my Jumbi. From there, left on top. You step with your left foot and twin uniform block. You're going to aim your right hand, and again we talked about relaxing until that last second, and then pop it. And then pop it. From there, we're going to be adjusting and chambering, so left is on the chest, right's over here. We go sparring stance. My feet are on a 45-degree angle, and my arms double outer forearm block. Weight distribution on a sparring stance is 50-50. I don't want to have too much weight or more weight on this leg. It should be even or equal. From there, we do our number 2 round kick. Then we look over our shoulder, reverse side kick, and then land in a middle stance. Now we're in a middle stance, and we're going to do our back fist. We're going to pivot. This leg's going to be moving, so everybody, your right foot's going that way. I'm pivoting on my left, and so my right foot actually has to go all the way past my left leg as I slide to a front stance. If you want to chamber ahead of time, you can, and then time your low block with your front stance. Stacking the arms, I do stack them, right is on the bottom. When I say stack, all my fingers are down. Sandwich is when we have our palms facing towards each other. Palms are both down. Then I pull this arm back, and the other hand does a inner forearm block, aim, and I pull this arm back for my reverse punch. Half step, I'm going to do a number 2 side kick with my back leg, which means it goes past, side kick, and then land middle stance. Take your hand to your ear, knife hand strike. We slide together, adjust to a back stance. Well, we're going to be stepping to a back stance. My arms crossed Gundam style. Twin uniform block. Number 3 jump front kick. Then the back leg, number 2 front kick. And sparring stance, double outer forearm block. And you want to be fast on all your moves. So while we're halfway right now, so let's take a break and talk about, should I just be doing the moves? Maybe in the beginning, but everybody should want to have sharp, crisp moves. So everyone say that with me. Say sharp, crisp moves. And those are kind of things that's going to help you remember how to have that pop on your technique. We're going to go ahead and do our second half. So number 2, round kick. Look over your back shoulder. We're going to be doing, this right leg's going to be going straight behind me. I do want to keep my knee tight. I don't want to go like real wide. So knee tight like a side kick, and then reverse side kick to a middle stance. Take your right hand to your opposite ear and back fist. Let's see, left foot forward, front stance. Now, when you're advanced, you can time that. So instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, it could all be together in one motion. Right? Then you stack and inner forearm block with the left, aim, and reverse punch with the right. Half step, number 2, side kick, knife hand strike. Something important that Grandmaster M.K. Lee told me is you want to lock your knee, especially on side kicks. So you got to be relaxed too. Relax until the end, then explode. So hear that pop? That's what you want to have. Middle stance. From there, knife hand strike. And there's a yup. So a yup. Sides together. We are going to put the right on top. Right foot steps. Our weight's on our left leg. Twin uniform block. Number 3, jump front kick. Number 2, front kick. Sparring stance. Double outer forearm block. Left on top. Left foot steps. Middle stance. Twin uniform block. Aim the left hand and punch twice. Pop each one. From there, we go to row, and you say, yes, sir. Then great job. I'm so proud of your effort. Let's keep it up. And remember that nothing replaces an instructor teaching and helping you and guiding you through the form. Because even when I practice myself, there's things that I don't see. And even when I videotape it, sometimes I don't see things until I show them to my instructor and he tells me what I can work on and improve, or what I did a good job at. So let's see you guys get into class and working on your technique. We just finished Songahm 4, which obviously is the 4th form in Taekwondo, in Songahm Taekwondo. And does anybody know how many moves? You guys, if you're not sure, it's right here in your books. So it's easy to find. 31 moves, okay? 31 moves in the form, all right? And the yells are in there as well. So let's see, the key ups are on the 7th move. So everybody say 7, and it's on the back fist, okay? And then there's another key up on your knife hand, which is move 24. So 7 and 24 are the key ups in your form. All right, now do you know the philosophy? The philosophy is the sapling. So I'll put this down so we can do it. The sapling is like a baby tree, so the sapling is hidden. That's the whole point of camouflage, it hides things. So the sapling is hidden amongst, everyone says amongst is a tough word, but the taller pines, and must now fight its way upwards. Okay, so that is the philosophy for Camo Belt. And the whole idea is when you're in the woods and you watch the plants, they're kind of having a competition. They're seeing who can get more light so that they can survive and grow. And so that's kind of like a metaphor for your life and your Taekwondo journey, is you're getting to the point where you're doing good, but now there's, other competition. There's some higher ranks that are, up here, and you want to fight your way up to being a higher rank. So everybody's goal here at Bridgeport ATA is to become a black belt leader. And so to do so, we have to work hard and maybe even compete a little bit against ourselves and maybe even against others. But competition helps us to improve. So I'd like to encourage you to try a tournament sometime, or even just compete against yourself. Videotape yourself and see what you could improve on, or ask your instructor and say, hey, sir, here's a video of my form. What do you think I could work on? Or more importantly, schedule a private lesson with them and really get some one-on-one attention and seeing what you could improve on. So I hope this helps you guys. Can't wait to see you on the mat. Keep training hard and live confidently. All right. Also, guys, thank you so much. We're really grateful, and we're just so thankful that you guys wanted to watch this and improve yourselves. We do want to ask that you help us out too. So if you liked this video and really enjoyed it and thought it was helpful, then we'd like for you to share it with your friends. But more importantly, we'd like for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as once you subscribe, hit that bell, ring that bell up there, because it's going to let you get the notifications when we put out a new video or a new update. So we're so thankful again. Can't wait to see you, and keep training hard, and let's be positive, guys. Stay positive.